The ILO General Principles and Operational Guidelines, which were adopted almost a decade ago, serves as a framework within which different actors in the world of work can promote fair recruitment and decent work for all workers. It ensures that recruitment practices, both within and across border, are grounded in labor standards.
What makes the General Principles and Operational Guidelines for Fair Recruitment a game changer for recruitment practices?
The ILO has been working extensively with a broad range of stakeholders across the globe to translate this normative framework into action. For example, we were able to pilot a fair recruitment corridor between Nepal and Jordan in the garment sector, a first of its kind, with evidence of demonstrated impact for hundreds of migrant workers, primarily women. The pilot program not only showed that fair recruitment can be beneficial for all, when matched with decent working conditions, but that it can also contribute to socioeconomic empowerment of these workers. Over the course of the last decade, we have also seen fair recruitment feature as a high priority for various stakeholders, be it in the adoption of the Continental Fair and Ethical Recruitment Strategy by the African Union Commission, or adoption of bilateral labor migration agreements with explicit provision on fair recruitment, or the growing use of the Migrant Recruitment Advisor.
How do stakeholders around the world rely on these principles to guide fair recruitment?
Entre el 2023 y el 2024, la OIT, a través del proyecto Lazos, certificó a 228 personas en contratación equitativa en 4 países de América Latina y el Caribe. Argentina, Colombia, Perú y República Dominicana cuentan hoy con funcionarias y funcionarias de los servicios públicos de empleo, inspectores de trabajo, sindicalistas, empleadores y personas que representan a organizaciones de migrantes y refugiados con capacidades fortalecidas para aplicar los principios y directrices de la contratación equitativa. Hoy, estas personas orientan a buscadores de empleo, supervisan condiciones laborales y contribuyen a promover entornos de trabajo seguros e inclusivos. Así, en América Latina promovemos y defendemos los principios y derechos fundamentales en el trabajo.
In what ways do these guidelines support real-world solutions to recruitment challenges?
People leave their homes and families behind to work abroad. They deserve dignity, respect, and fair treatment from the very start. The ILO's General Principles and Operational Guidelines for Fair Recruitment give us a powerful tool to make sure that happens. They set clear standards that protect workers from abuse, help governments strengthen laws, and provide steps to employers and recruiters eliminate unfair and unethical recruitment practices. Bangladesh, in its review of its Overseas Employment and Migration Act, and Sri Lanka, in drafting of its National Policy and Action Plan on Migration, referred to the General Principles and Operational Guidelines. Bangladesh has taken a step further to regulate recruitment sub-agents by drafting rules based on the revised OEMA Act. Such initiatives inspired by the guidelines not only lead to reducing cases of deception and protection of migrant workers, but also lay the groundwork for building safer, more equitable migration corridors.